Hey, thanks for stopping by. I'm just Semetsky, and we're in Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. I am here with Ludumrex
Hi.
and Miphani,
Hi.
and we're just doing a quick little hunt for a special magical place full of fluffy bunnies called Blupee Burrow,
Bunnies.
which I found by using this kind of thing where the depths is an inversion of the surface, and as Ludumrex had advised, if you see important places on the surface, if you go to that place in the depths, then there's usually like something there that is kind of special, or for example under mountains you get mines, all that kind of stuff. So I thought, well, Satori Mountain is pretty special, so
And pretty ancient.
and pretty ancient.
Although, do be careful when you are searching for these legendary structures beneath the depth, and like in the depths. Just like try to think to yourself when you're thinking about when you think, I wonder what's under this structure. Think to yourself, do you think this structure has been around for a very long time? Like Kakariko Village, yep. Like all the main villages, yeah, that's been around for a long time. But the Yiga clan hideout, that doesn't have anything underneath it because it is not an ancient thing.
Yeah. So there's ancient structures, e.g. mountains. Especially Satori Mountain, which as we know is home to Satori, and in Breath of the Wild this little pond here was full of Blupees, and so I went to go take a look, and in the depths, Blupee Burrow. So this is just going to be a quick guide on, and like playthrough, on how you get there. So this is assuming that you've not been in this area, and so you're needing to work out your way there, because bodies of water on the surface become these kind of insurmountable obstacles of stone reaching up to the ceiling. So it is actually quite protected and hard to get to. If you've got a light, if you've got a light route already in the area, then you can always nip into one of those and shortcut. It's fairly easy sort of orientation, because you just kind of you want to go to that pond, and then stick a pin in your map here.
Stick a pin.
And so that way, if you've got a light route in the area, you can get to it. And then if you get to this obstacle, you can just switch to this map and just follow your way around to get there. But if you don't have anything in this area, then the most accessible way, we think, of getting there is to go down one of the Gerudo chasms. And I think this one over here,
the Yiga clan hideout chasm.
That's the one.
Which is actually the one that Koga fell down.
Yep. Where Koga fell down, that is another story, because it has a Skyview tower right there. So if you've already come down here, then you should have the Gerudo Canyon Skyview Tower. Northwest of that, you can get to the Gerudo Highlands Skyview Tower. So go there if you haven't already. Unlock this. It's a fairly simple puzzle to unlock. Once you've got it unlocked, you're going to travel there. I don't need to do it because I'm already there, actually. And then you're going to yeet yourself up it and go down this chasm, just because it's quicker to get there that way.
Okay, if you're... Oh, it's getting unbearably cold. If you are like just about to complete this one, like you're just about to eat, you may as well just do yourself a favour. Oh, aim for the smaller chasm, not that big crap one.
Is it this? Oh, I think it is a big one, isn't it?
It's not the big one.
I need to go that way. Yeah, I slightly confused myself there. Thank you. See, so it's easy to miss because it's
Also, can you eat some cold
Right,
rice?
no, I can't because I don't have any
Doesn't have any cooking.
of that food.
You know he doesn't do cooking.
I do. I just like do batch cooking.
Kind of like in real life.
Yeah. And so in between batches, there's just nothing to eat.
Also
not like
real
not
life.
like in
That-
real
well,
life. I
it's
don't
quite like
starve
real
my
life.
family.
Josimitski is a good dad.
Guinness disagrees.
Well, Guinness disagrees because he's a cat. That's our cat Guinness, who is sat disgruntled by the microphone because it's on his chair.
I mean, it was never his chair, to be honest.
No,
No,
that's all.
I
No, it
don't.
was always his chair.
I don't actually want to go down the chasm just yet. I want
They are
to
all his chairs. Just
land
so we're
here
clear.
and
Ouch!
oh,
Eat something, eat something.
okay, kind of squished myself. Yeah, so this is the state of my provisions. Okay, it's just the hassle of cooking. So anyway, okay, we'll just wait for that cuckoo. Not a cuckoo from the game, a cuckoo in a clock.
It's cuckoo, and we've shoved it in the clock.
Okay, well fine, while the cookoo's cooking, cuckooing, you've got the chasm. So if you haven't been here before, then there'll be a shrine right here, which means there'll be a light route directly in the depths below. And we're just going to yeet ourselves down here.
Strange, it's been deformed. Since Breath of the Wild, it's been deformed, clearly.
Right, and then, so hold on. So what we want to do, so in the depths it's all inverted, right? So this is some kind of like weird rooty structure that will give us the elevation we need to come up around here, and up and up and up and up. Because then once we get to around here, it should be relatively simple downhill going, avoiding gloom and monster camps and annoying things that come out of the ground.
And also,
attack
you
us.
know, and also, if you've already done all the regional phenomena, you might also need to be careful of, you know, the bosses from each of the temples.
Oh, how have I managed to go in the wrong direction again?
Well,
Egads, disorienting myself. Yeah, but if you've done all the regional phenomena, then you probably have access to a light route that's a lot closer, and you don't need to go up here. So
I mean,
this
you
is probably an earlier stage.
like, you might have already done all the regional phenomena, like I have.
Okay, so I got led off course, so we're going to cut that, and hopefully what that means is you won't have to have gone through the pain of that. We'll just cut it so that I get down into the chasm and then cut everything I did until being back at that light route. So we're going to try this again.
Nice fat rain out there.
Okay. Alright, we've got nice fat rain outside apparently.
Like really splodgy, the satisfying kind of splodgy that you want in this kind of heat.
Oh yeah, it is summer.
There we go. Stamina back.
From the apparent portrayal that I think just England has, the summers are very hot.
We're not as hot as other places, but yeah.
Yeah, but still pretty hot.
Hey, tell you what though, Ludumrex, you should, well not right now, but later on when it's not a splodgy rain, check the banana plant.
Oh yeah, we have a banana plant.
It has grown half of a foot in a week.
Oh!
Ah.
It enjoys this weather. It enjoys this weather. Oh yeah, we do have a banana plant. It doesn't grow edible bananas, unfortunately. But we can still say that we have a banana plant.
Yep. And we continue to follow this giant route. The route is the route.
Not to be confused with a root of light.
Or an apple.
Yep. The airport is the airport. It is there. Just like this massive route that I've now been walking along my entire life.
Wait, wasn't the phrase that they said, an airport is an airport. The airport is there. The airport is not a plane.
Yes.
Yep.
No.
That
But
is what he said.
Yes. So you want to stay on this route because if you think you can kind of glide off it and go in a more direct line, then it's the depth is very tricksy, and it has a good way of making you think that you can just go round a certain obstacle, and it manages to lead you further off course. Oh, Ridju, calm down. Thank you.
That ability would be useful.
Yeah. So at least where we are now, it means that we are still up high, and we're aiming for height, but we don't want to have to climb absolutely everywhere. I said we don't want to have to climb everywhere. On account of limited stamina.
Yes. You didn't cook any stamina meals, did you?
No, I'm pretty sure that I should have at least one stamina meal. But the thing is, like, you climb up here, and it starts to round off. I hate you. Okay, fine. So make sure you cook some stamina meals.
As you can see from that failure.
Oh, come on, just get on the route. Why you want to make things hard?
All I'm going to do is sit back and watch. Just grab a bag of popcorn, which I don't have.
See, it's all the the weird turning and twisting and angles just kind of often disorients me.
Spatial awareness again.
Yeah. But I've got an energizing fish meal that I just ate.
Energizing. You have a fish, and it is very energizing. It is also a meal.
Come on, like, any minute now, this will round off. Come on. 'Cause that's what we want it to round off, so that
They were climbing.
I don't fall off. There we go.
Link was climbing on a wall they could have stood on.
Yeah, I know.
In fact, it wasn't even a wall at that point.
Link is a very silly person sometimes. Sometimes, yeah. It's like Hylian logic.
Hylian logic is like a slightly improved version of Let Me Explain Studios Kid Logic.
Yeah. So, you can see from this blackness on the minimap, we've reached this, which corresponds to this river here. Okay. So we're gonna be coming round that. And that will get us in the right direction. It'll all be worth it for the floofy Blupees.
I'm looking forward to the floofy Blupees as my compensation for this horrible spreadsheet that I'm working on.
Yeah.
And because Microsoft is such a nightmare, I can't even copy and paste using my mouse into this form.
Oh no. Don't know if the microphone's picking up in the background. Probably not, but quite a lot of rain. Okay, so we're now at. Let's see. We found this structure.
It's thin rain now.
Hey, Ludumrex, come take a look at this. Is that a Colosseum with 3 Tauruses?
No, that is actually one of the bosses of the 3 temples.
Oh, okay, right. So we won't worry about that.
And you cannot challenge it because you haven't done that temple.
Oh, really? What was that? Is it locked?
It's locked. You can waltz right in.
Nice.
And look at those big things of bedrock.
Cool. Right, so in that case, that's fine. And let's see. So we are nice and high. We probably want to go around that way, just to keep us on track. It will start being downhill soon, because the Blupee Burrow, as the name suggests, is an inversion of Satori Mountain.
And and therefore it's
i.e.
under a mountain.
It's lower.
Yeah.
All these things.
I understand why you don't like them. They are quite annoying.
So yeah, we're gonna want to jump off here.
It's so dark down there, and yet you have a light to it.
Oh, it's a dark place.
Check that you're going in the right direction.
Yeah, well, look at the minimap. I'm kind of pointing right at it. So it should be a relatively nice downhill glide with a boss camp. I'm just going to land next to this ghost. Sorry, dude, can't release your soul today.
I mean, you can release their soul by just using Ultra Hand on the weapon.
Okay, fine. Well, what I mean is, I'm not going to release your soul today. Nope. Okay. So, we're about to glide into Blupee Burrow, which, one of the ways you can tell Blupee Burrow is coming up is you get these poes.
And also a massive cherry tree.
And, oh yeah, that massive cherry tree is a bit of a giveaway as well.
Yeah. And, but it's not as big as the Great Deku Tree, and yes, the Great Deku Tree is a cherry tree.
Nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
There we go.
It's a confirmed law.
Blupee Burrow.
Blupees.
So this is how you get to Blupee Burrow. And you get nice pose.
Well, do they regenerate as well?
Seemingly so.
I think so, yeah.
You must collect them all before.
I didn't collect all of them, but
There was another Poe.
can I read this?
Nope.
Take a photograph of it?
No. That doesn't. No.
Right, there's no harm.
It doesn't need to sound like I'm torturing you.
Feels like you are. Blupee.
Yep, there we go. There's
Oh.
mine eyes. So yeah, that's where the burrow will be.
Yeah.
The Blupee left.
I was like, oh no, bright light. Also, you can tell where, like, the Blupees like to hang out in their burrows, which are essentially burrows.
Yep.
They have genuine burrows, and it's cute.
Yep, look. So, oh, there he
Blupee,
is.
Blupee.
There he is.
Oh.
Blupee. So there's Blupees in the depths, and in
Wait,
the
wait.
depths they live in this burrow.
Burrow!
It's an actual burrow. Yep. Right, first I want to just check out the cherry tree.
Churro.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Oh, Modens like to spawn here, specifically of the Stal kind.
Well, this isn't relaxing and floofy.
No worries.
That's okay. Bomb blast did not scare off the Blupees. That's good. Yeah. So here is the giant cherry tree of the depths of Blupee Burrow. And I was just wondering if there would be an auto thing, and indeed there is not. That's fine.
Also, we're on an off-camera mission. Oops.
Yeah. Well, we're not. Yes. Okay. We're not going to talk about that right now. Right. So look. There's a Blupee in the burrow. Look.
Oh, it's the Blupee. Ooh.
Just hanging out in its home where it lives.
Oh.
Shoot a bomb flower into it.
That was our cat being strange.
Stranger thing.
Yeah.
There's another one.
So basically, like, that's two. There's one on top. Don't know how many others might be in there. No, there he is. There's just two of them. There's two little Blupees.
Fireable arrow.
Okay. There they go. Where are they running to?
Oh, shoot, but that's why they're running away.
Oh, although Blupees run towards the nearest cave,
Yeah.
and there's a cave over here.
Oh,
Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? Where's it going? Okay, right. So, oh, it's just like another part of the burrow. Yeah. And that. Oh, and then there's like another little burrow location. Look, there's more burrow. There's more burrow over here.
And there's a blooper.
There's more bloopers over there.
I'm like, what?
Kind of feel bad coming like into its literal home. Blaming it. Obviously not that bad. Because I'm still doing it. Oh, don't try and climb that. So, burrows all over the place, basically. And you can run around in the burrows, and there will be lots of Blupees, as you saw. So you could stealth yourself around and get lots of rupees.
I mean, you could do that, or triple shot Savage Lionel bow with arrows that have bomb flowers attached, and then just blow up the whole thing. That is also an option.
Okay.
Probably the thing I'll do.
Yeah. This is Blupee Burrow. Full of cute Blupees and their burrows.
Yeah. Where's that pillar that led up to the surface?
Oh, that's on Eventide Island, or rather the depths version of that.
Also, did you know that with the Colosseums, you can activate the fight, and then you can literally leave. There are they allow you to do it, and you can just decide. Actually, this Colosseum fight's going to be too hard. See ya.
Yeah. We can do that with temples and everything, can't you?
Yeah. But with the Colosseums, it can be extra funny because you can just ascend through a platform or something, like an overhang, and then just be like, I can shoot you from up here all day, and you can't.
Yeah. So that's basically the mystery of Blupee Burrow. Okay, so that is Blupee Burrow, right here, behind me, and you can find it too. Just by following the simple instructions in this video, sort of, you will find your own way there. And it's worth it because there are cute Blupees that you can shoot for rupees. So, that's Slam from me, and from Ludumrex,
Shalom!
and from Miphani,
Shalom!
and we'll see you in another episode of Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
Bye.